Well, long time no see. Welcome back, everyone. It's another monthly haul. So yeah, this series I go over all the cars collected over the past month. We'll take a look at them, maybe open some up and all that cool stuff. Now, does anyone remember last month's monthly haul? You know, the one for December of last year. So it would have been it would have been on New Year's Day. Does anyone remember that one? No, you don't, because it doesn't exist. And quite frankly, who really cares? Yeah, so that was a thing. That was possibly, I think that was the first monthly haul I've missed since I started doing these. That makes me feel a little bit upset, but whatever, doesn't really matter. I mean, there's been months like it before, but literally there was nothing. Like, nothing. There was nothing to show you, and unlike before where I've gone out and done a peg hunt to kind of save the day, which never happens anyway because I find nothing. This time, it's Christmas, New Year's, blah, blah, blah. I just didn't go out. It's just nothing. There's been nothing for months. I mean, we're lucky there's some stuff here. Finally, nylon buddy February, we are starting to see some 2024 cars stocked around here. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. I don't think anyone really noticed or cares. But, it's a bit of a shame, seeing it's been about, 5-6 years of doing it non-stop. Probably about 5 years. What can you do? I can only blame myself. And the supermarkets for not stocking the cars. God damn you! Let's get on with the monthly haul for January 2024. Let's start the year off, shall we? We've made it a month in. Everyone hates January except me because, I like winter and my birthday's January. Blah, blah, blah. So, trigger warning, I guess. I mean, it's too late now. My hands are in video. After a few years of having no eczema at all, I've had like this really bad sudden spell, and I'm just covered in eczema, and it's like really bad. So hence the long sleeves, because it's really bad on my wrists and arms. So a slight trigger warning, because I can't cover it all unless I wear some like blue surgical gloves and look really weird, or maybe those white gloves. Oh, I should have bought that Daniel Arsham set and had the white gloves. I think I'd look a bit too special with them on. So, yeah. Anyway, trigger warning-ish. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty ugly, so I'll try hide as much as I can to spare your eyes, so you can spend your time feasting your eyes upon these interesting cars. So, to start things off. Whoa. New bloody 5-pack. It doesn't fit in the screen. Everyone has now just rotated their phone for it to only flip into portrait mode and really piss them off. And anyone on PC is now sitting there with a crooked neck. Yeah, this is pretty nice because it's the first 5-pack I've seen in what feels like bloody years. Nightburners packs are pretty cool. I'm going to save this. We'll do a little unboxing of this in another video, I think, because quite frankly I have no other content. I ain't even going to lie about it at this point. I have no content at all. I am waiting on a very big package which should be arriving tomorrow as of filming the video. So, couple days, there'll be some really, really awesome stuff coming, all being well. Next up, we have the Matchbox SpaceX. Now, I do not really give a toss about SpaceX, to be honest. This is called the SpaceX Dragon. But it come with its own card design, which just made it stick out from all the rest of the Matchbox cars in the stock. I have no idea what kind of case this is from. Quite frankly, the Matchbox over here seems to change case about 3 times a year. But yeah, I don't know. It's looks like a mixture of plastic and metal. I don't know really what this is, but it's a unique looking thing. Very, very unique with its own unique cards. That's kind of why I got this, really. So it's going to stay in that card because that's kind of all the value it has to me. And carrying on with the Matchbox, we have a Porsche 911 GT3. I just thought this looked quite nice, Nice gloss red colour. Yeah, I just thought it looked quite nice. Got the number plate on there. The exhaust. Matchbox's favourite 5-spoke wheels. They love putting them on everything. And decent details on the front as well. It's just nice. Just nice. A long card here. We have a drift and brake, which is pretty awesome. A little bit of damage up there. Do you know what? It's a fantasy car. It doesn't matter. Now, we've had this released before. What was it called? Like the Fast Fish or something? The original. We've had a similar car released, but now they have made it into a shooting brake or a wagon version. I suppose it's more of a shooting brake than a wagon. Look how small the back end is. Well, it looks quite nice in purple. Got a... hang on, I'll zoom out a little. There we go. Engine sort of scoop or engine bonnet bulge. Hood bulge. I suppose it's got a bit of a scoop on there. And you can see through it into the supercharger, I would believe. Got a roof scoop on there as well. Cool cut fenders and all that. Got these... yeah, I don't like these wheels. I've never really liked these wheels that much. Does this warrant a wheel swap? I don't know. It's a pretty cool fantasy, but sometimes do the fantasies warrant it? Don't know. And then we got the rear window on the back with a secretive post in there. Ooh. And some crazy rear bumpery doodahs. Well, lack of bumper is more the point on that one, I think. Is that meant to be a windscreen wiper? I think quite possibly there is a windscreen wiper detailed into the back of it as well. No, it's nice. Nice purple colour, and I like a shooting brake. It's very, very cool. It's very cool to get a shooting brake model of a previous fantasy car. That's really nice. Next up, a 2024 car. Zoom out. We can tell by the little white notch at the top there. I don't know why they've started doing this. There must be something about it though, because they're not all the same. Does this differentiate the case? They're not all the same, because these ones here, or this one here. No. Or is it just a long card? Maybe it's just a variation in the long card then, because the long card, it's kind of more faded. Has the kind of blue coming off the Hot Wheels logo. Perhaps that's just a long card version. Oh, I see. It's probably because obviously on the long card the flame goes right. It's got space for the flame to go right across the top there, and you get all the car and shot. Whereas on this one, you wouldn't be able to see all the logo across there, so they made the logo smaller. So I'm assuming that's because, you know, the logo kind of goes into the corner a bit, whereas it doesn't on this. So they could have faded it a little bit. It looks a bit. Don't know. Maybe that's what I've noticed. But this is the Plymouth Barracuda. This is nice. I'm loving the colours on this one. This one's a convertible. Got some very nice wheels on this. In fact, have I ever seen these wheels on Hot Wheels before? Don't think I have. Looking at it, that kind of, I would have, you know, if I got this, I would have probably said straight away, that's a Matchbox. Solely because of the wheels. Oops. It's dented now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the base of that one. Quite a lot of detail. But I'm loving the blues. With the two-tone stripes going down as well. Hood scoop on there as well. Paint job is very nice. Don't really get a whole lot of detail on this one. A little bit of interior detail as it's a convertible. But yeah, it's alright. I like the colour. Interesting wheels though. I like them. I think the wheels look quite good. Oh, and I haven't even mentioned the backdrop. Yeah, if you're wondering the backdrop why it looks as it does, just see it as a teaser for a future video. These boxes are all currently empty, but for a reason. So, what should we do next? Let's get on with the older stuff. I think these are older. Both of these are older. We have the 55 Classic Nomad and the Jeep FC. Now, I've had this one sitting in the back of my car for a little while. Another long card, but we'll open this one up. Whoa, it's flying out. It's eager to get out. I've never seen one of these ever. It's a very weird looking thing. Is it meant to be like Jeep's? I don't know what it's meant to be. I was going to say Jeep's version of a Unimog, but it's not really the same thing, is it? Nice blue. Got a spare wheel, and is that the engine in the back there? It looks like the engine in the back. Possibly. Would it be good exposed like that? I'm not sure. Got some luggage in the roof. Some roof bars. Got some front light details. The Jeep logo. And then on the side there, Jeep Elephant 4-wheel drive on the side. Another little logo there as well. I think that's just a Jeep logo. Fuel tank on the side there, or some storage maybe. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a very peculiar looking thing. Do some off-roading and rock crawling or whatever it does, I don't know. I don't know a lot about Jeeps. I've heard they're unreliable. And then we have the Nomad, and this one is a nice looking colour. Pretty sure this has been a casting for quite a while. I'm pretty sure I've got quite an old casting of this. Nice looking wheels on this one. Got the side exit exhaust going down the side on that. Plastic base. Yeah. Liking the lowrider-esque pinstripes. And we got Classic Nomad written on the side. Hot Wheels Dragway with the kind of pinky orange window tint and the beige interior. It looks pretty awesome indeed. What should we go for next then? We got this. I'll feature this quickly because I probably won't open it just yet. The Nissan Skyline RS KDR30. Very nice. Got to say, it looks really nice in this colour scheme. Purple, black, and sort of a coppery gold colour. Really loving that. I'm really loving that design. It's got the old lens lights on this model. Always a nice touch. And it does get kitted out with all the rear light details, painted in spoiler, number, license plate as well. Really nicely done. And yeah, it's very cool that we get all the tampos on it, lens lights, and even the rear light details. Very cool, these cars. Very cool. They seem to go quite far out with these ones. It's very nice. This one seems to have, yeah, it looks like it's possibly had one of those sticky things on top and it's come off because it's a little bit damaged up there, but we'll keep it like this for now. I might be getting another one of them, but for now, as I've not seen any more, we'll keep that one carded. And into the last two mainlines. No, last three mainlines. Last three, should I say. These three, I bought these all together in a very, well, a couple of days ago actually. I found all of these in Asda. The first 2024 stock I actually noticed. I think this was also Asda. This was just randomly on the random strips, just hanging up in the aisle. I think that was the first 2024 stuff I actually saw. I'm pretty sure I bought this and that Skyline together. Barracuda was from Smith's Toys, but it was all like just not a lot. This was the first actual decent stock of 2024 cars I've seen. So we have the Ford GT, which looks very nice, all detailed up with the racing liveries. Number 8, looking very cool. We also have the, sadly, non-Super Treasure Hunt Ford Escort RS2000. This is very nice. Got to say, the Super variant looks so awesome, but not got much hopes for finding that, I don't think. Seeing as this is the first I've actually seen of this car at all, but I can't complain. I'm pretty happy I've managed to find one. Otherwise, I don't think I'd have much luck getting one of these. This is part of a factory fresh, along with the Ford GT there. I'm not looking at these too hard, because I'm hoping to get more that we might open up in the very near future. And finally, from the Compact Kings, this is probably one of my favourite cars of 2024 so far, the Proton Saga. Yeah! I don't think I've ever seen one of these in real life, but it's just like, it's just my kind of car. Which really says a lot, doesn't it? Why are you collecting Hot Wheels and this is your kind of car? I just love it. Boxy, basic, brilliant. Love the ruler design on this thing. And it gets lens lights, which is just even cooler. And the Saga written on the side of the Aerodisc wheels. Shame the back end's lacking a bit of detail, but you know, this is pretty damn awesome. And I'm very confident we'll be getting a few of these to open up in a couple of days. Should I just spill the beans? Basically, what I've done is gone on Modelmatic and spent a lot of money. As I usually do. I bought 2 premium sets. One was a pre-order. And I actually bought one of the mainline cases because they are almost impossible to get over here. But he is selling them, so I decided to delve into it. They're very expensive, but I did buy one. Unfortunately, I forgot that if you order a pre-order item, they hold it all until the pre-order item comes in. So I have been waiting a little while, but that's fair enough. I just forgot. So yeah, it's all been waiting on that. So hopefully we're getting quite a lot of 2024 cars. Hopefully not too many repeats. That's why I've been questioning what ones I'm buying. I'm hoping most of these are A case and not B case. I'm very sure this was in the B case because that was one of the reasons I bought it. Because I was feeling really unconfident that we were going to get any like A, B and C case cars in. I did ask on my community post what people were seeing, and a lot of people weren't really seeing anything. Some they'd skip straight onto C case. So I took the risk in case we weren't going to see any of the first few cases come in. And of course they just started coming in before I get it, as they would. Right, finally we got a couple of premium stuff to open up and go through. First of all, we have this, the Porsche 911 Turbo 930. My god, this was a little blighter to start with, wasn't it? I couldn't find one of these for love nor money. Yeah, kept going on pet hunts to try and find this thing. No hope at all. And then randomly, start of the new year, we went on some pet hunts and they just had an absolute ton of them. So if I just waited, I would have picked one up. But I couldn't help myself, and I bought one previously from Modelmatic for about 16 quid. I think it was like near on 18, 20 quid when I finally got the thing. Absolutely crazy money to spend on a premium, I think. But again, it's that fear of, I'm not going to be able to complete the set. Getting a bit tedious, that whole game. But yeah, if I just waited till the new year, but obviously you can't trust these things, and obviously they sell out online pretty quickly and all. I didn't take the risk. Maybe I should go back to my old kid self. Take advice from the old Burnout games, the old Burnout 3. Take risk, get reward. I've not been taking much risk lately, I don't think. Actually, yeah, no, I'm cutting the whole thing off. I've been keeping the cards because I obviously need more things to hoard, don't I? There we go, that's that off. Bit of extra plastic sleeving there. Oh, we've missed a tiny little bit. There we go. Now I have a bit of card. Wow. Ah, lovely. And also this, I had the chance to actually have a look at them all and I got a nice model. My other one, which I've kept carded, did have a little bit of a scuff on the roof. But I thought we'd open the nicer one here. Oh, look at the rear light details. Really, really nice. Some awesome chromed out deep dish wheels on this one. There's all the front light details, indicators and the lights, and the little badge in the middle there. Just an all-round awesome looking thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge Porsche fanboy, but the retro ones, they do look pretty good, I won't lie. And it's a pretty good looking car in this nice yellow colour. There's the base as well, and we get some nice treaded tyres on this one. Yeah, very cool. Bit of a shame I didn't just wait it out to get them a bit cheaper, but hey ho. I have got one to open, which was a nice little bonus to start off the year. And finally, another Porsche premium. We have the Porsche 959, along with the Euro hauler. Now, let's start off with the negatives. These things are flipping extortionate, man. They're like 20 quid. They are nylon 20 bloody quid now. 17.99 I think they are. Or 18.99. They're nearly 20 quid. Absolute madness. Especially when these haulers don't often get changed. They just get repainted, basically. Because here is a dustier version in black and gold. Another version of the Euro hauler, which I think came with can't remember, don't care. Yeah, I mean, I didn't complain as much of this one because, again, it is a nice change. The Porsche striping does look pretty cool, but I'm going to rip it open. I'm going to rip it open. Yeah, I don't know. I might be overthinking it really, but sometimes I feel like these are nice, and this is by far one of the nicer models because a lot of it is metal, like, you know, metal base, metal sides. The roof of this one is plastic, but I can live with that. I think it's quite nice. But compared to, say, maybe ones like this, where the whole back end is plastic and only this bottom bit is metal on the front, and probably my least favourite of all, the very basic one where this whole back is just plastic and doesn't have anything that moves or any doors or anything, not a fan. So it makes you wonder, are you just spending all this money just to get the car that comes in the back of it? Don't know, but I'm sure some people happily will. But again, this one's quite nice. I like the details. It's pretty well done up, this one, and it is definitely one of the better haulers, in my opinion. As it has the full covered and the openable back, if it opens. There's a bit of plastic in there that holds the car for display. Yeah, it's nice. I like this one, but didn't really want to buy any others. The other one I wanted was the CLS, but again, only for the car, not for the hauler. I haven't seen that at all anyway. But yeah, the start of the pack here is the Porsche 959. And there it is. Loving the steely wheels. And the fact it's lifted up for a rally race is very, very cool. Number 59. Bruno's Porsche. I'm loving the stripes. The blue and red stripes. 59. Lens lights, I think, on this one. Look at that. Awesome. Little indicators there as well. And on the back we've got these little flaps with, I assume, lights or something. Got the rally holes on the back. I don't know what they're for. I assume they're for light, for vents, or to be lightweight. That's a very common trend for all the boy racers to do around here. They get a hole cutter and just drill holes in their front bumpers to rally style and to look cool. Very, very racer. And we've got the rear lights on the back, the little spoiler. Very, very nice. Nah, it's a cool car. It's less cool now. I've scratched it. I don't know how I drop things so often. I seem to be incapable of holding things. But yeah, no, it's a very nice car. Very nice. Very nice. Right, well, there we do it for monthly haul. It's cool, innit? I'm sort of struggling to get back in the rhythm of things here, especially editing and all that, because it's been so little lately. I'm just kind of, I feel rusty. It's like I've taken a month holiday. And I'm kind of struggling to get back into all of it, really. Not like it's difficult, is it? Filming me open bloody cars or in a shop, but you know what I mean. Maybe if this was my job and my living and I got paid, you could all hate me for complaining. But it ain't. So, you can't. And so we have it for the month of January. Going into February, hopefully, fingers are very tightly crossed. I've got some awesome things coming soon. I'll probably do it all in one big video. I probably won't open it all in one big video, but I'll do one whole big video. Like, I'll hit one big online mystery box or package has come, or I don't know. You know, the general clickbait, like, oh, let's open some online delivery, and it's like just this whole desk just absolutely filled with boxes. I don't know, just something clickable. Get my views back up after they've dwindled miserably, and yeah, and then we'll delve into each set, and the case will be its own video. Again, it's a shame that the case, again, it's all so late. Like, people in America are opening I mean, they're probably halfway through the year on their cases now, in bloody just gone February, and then there's me like, oh, let's open a B case together when everyone already knows what's in it and has what's in it, so what do they care? Unless there's like a super treasure in the thing, which, again, being international short cards, I very much doubt. Unless they're going to watch it for that, I've sort of missed out on the view chance. I mean, it's not all about the views, but it's nice to grow the channel, you know. Anyway, enough of that. I'll let you go now. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Stick around for more, because there's going to be some cool stuff coming soon. So if you ain't subscribed, be sure to do that and maybe drop a like and all that amazing stuff. Let me know what you think of this month's haul down in the comments below. What's your favourite? And how has the first month of 2024 been for you? Let me know in the comments. But for now, I'll speak to you in the comments, and I will hope to see you again in the next video.